So after 13 days of clear skies, the chemtrails return. Oh, it's Happy McAirplane here to fly slowly over the town. Look at me, I'm in an airplane flying in circles while chemtrails are sprayed. Isn't that wonderful? Hooray for America! Don't forget to vote for your favorite superhero. That's just fucking wonderful, you know? My kids have autism. 2 of them. My daughter has problems too. I'm sure that it's related to being poisoned. I'm quite certain of that. Because, you know, poisoning people causes them to have hormone problems, especially when it's metals. Let's see here. Mom has cancer, and her doctor's answer for that is to, well, the fluid that builds up under your skin, just wrap it in kinesio wrap so it spreads out over your body. And she eats meat all the time, so what they do, they tell her, buy protein mix, because, you know, when you got lung cancer and you've had pieces of your lung removed and you're low on oxygen, what you need is more protein. More protein that you can't convert into amino acids so that you can get real acids bound up under your skin. That's a good idea, see. Doctors are smart and they're trying to help us. That's what's going on. Devil clouds. Isn't that fucking wonderful? Yay for America. Oh, we got twitchy trees even too. Some cool twitchy trees. Isn't that nice? Twitchy, 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 and some weird bugs. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah, that's fucking awesome, right? Great. Yay. You believe this shit? Look over there. Oh, it's a pigeon sitting on the roof. Pigeon. Lovely, huh? 13 days and then the chemtrails return. That was our summer. We got 13 days of clean air, which is more than we got last year. Hey, Susie Q. Our old little dog. Isn't that wonderful? My friends, you know, God bless them. Their answer is get drunk every single day or just not give a crap. Well, you know, I mean, some of my friends are homeless, so they don't really, there's not a lot they can do. They're kind of stuck out in the chemtrails all the time. But their answer is, oh, just fuck it all and just, you know, eat nothing but chocolate and candy and drink Pepsi Cola every day by the gallon. That's a good way to be healthy. But, you know, what can they do? They're fucking dying. They're dying, and we gotta see this bullshit about T-Rump on the fucking stump. And somehow the Secret Service is not capable of noticing a guy army crawling across a fucking 1-acre flat roof 100 yards in front of the stage. Oh, somehow they just missed that, and people buy this shit. They believe that that's a real thing. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure the Secret Service, and with all the technology we have, you know, if you've ever seen Enemy of the State, that was 26 fucking years ago. Enemy of the State, you know, where they're using all these quote-unquote satellites and tracking Will Smith as he's running around, you know, they're trying to stop him. Jack Black's just hitting some buttons, and then the satellites are following him across the town, and they're turning on his credit cards and shit. Yeah, 26 years ago. But now we can't even spot one guy army crawling across a half-acre roof right in front of the former president. Sure, I'll buy that for $1. Makes a lot of sense, right? Fucking whatever. This country's a fucking pathetic fucking joke. It makes me want to puke. I don't understand how anybody can think that any of this shit is legit. I don't even know what to say at this point. I haven't made any videos lately other than about the boat or whatever I'm doing, because I'm in a loss for words. I can't believe that people are this fucking stupid. Every time I turn around, I'm getting good to go to Washington fucking things for going through tolls. Oh yeah, that's great. And child support bills that I don't have any money to pay for, I don't know. I've had child support since I was 21, and it's never been less than $20,000, no matter how much I pay on it, which I have paid on it. Yet it always goes up. In between my trips to jail for driving while suspended, or being accused of fucking rape by a chick that had a crush on me in high school that was helping me out when I'm fucking down and out because I'm living fucking in my friend's backyard and I'm homeless, fucking dying from my fucking Morgellons bullshit. It just never fucking ends. You know why I'm not in prison right now? Because I took the plea bargain for, no sex charges. Because I didn't fucking do it in the first place. But when you're sitting in jail and it's a he said, she said type of state, which Washington is. Washington, if you're accused of rape and you're poor, you'll immediately be jailed. If you're rich, you can hire yourself a good lawyer and pay the gigantic bail and fight it in court. But if you're not, you know what? You get to go straight to jail and sit there until your trial date comes, in which you can go and try and, battle it then with your court-appointed lawyer. Which, by the way, I had a court-appointed lawyer, and she worked pretty good for me, really, to tell you the truth. But it was because I wasn't guilty in the first place that she was able to do that. What a shit show of a fucking country this is. I mean, it's fucking pathetic. I don't know. Should I just start shooting up heroin and go live in the bushes like everyone else? Well, that's a great idea. I just don't know. I'm at a loss. What do I do? My mortgage is due. I don't have any money to pay it. I've invested all my money into, I call it invested, into the boat. Which I don't want to sell, but I can't afford to keep it, but I can't afford to sail it either. So what do I just sell the boat and go breathe chemtrails until I die? My dad wants to go to Arizona. I'm sure it's much better down there where it doesn't hardly rain. And I get it. None of us have any power to stop the fucking chemtrails. And they are killing everybody. But hey, all you got to do is pay attention to the political elections and just pretend it's not poisoning you. And then you can blame your problems on something else. Boy, we're smart. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should just pretend it's something else. And then I won't be upset about being poisoned to death, or my family being poisoned to death, or my mother's cancer, or any of those things. None of that will bother me if I just pretend it's something else that's causing our problems. Hey, I'm smart. Yeah. I'm going to go out and rally for Trump because he's going to save us. Him and all the rest of his actors. Boy, that's a great idea. Yay for America. Number one shithole in the world. We're number one in cancer. We're number one in autism. We're number one in every preventable disease known to the human race. America's number one. Isn't that wonderful? Hooray for freedom. Woohoo, we win. We win. Yay. What the fuck? This is the dumbest fucking shithole country that's ever fucking been. It's gotta be. I mean, I don't know. I didn't travel through time back to ancient fucking Rome and see how bad it was there, but I bet you they had clean air and clean food, and if you could keep yourself from being, killed by the Caesar, you might at least enjoy a minute of your life. Well, we've made sure that's not going to happen for anyone. The prognosis for everyone in America is cancer. I mean, duh. Everybody knows that. Get with the program. Get your cancer here. Get your cancer here. Step right up. Step right up. We got cancer served up fresh and hot every morning. Come on outside and breathe it in. Oh, yummy. What a great nation we have. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, plan your future. Your kids are going to have a great future growing up with cancer. Think of all the nice doctors they'll meet when they get their diagnosis, and then we can start injecting them with chemotherapy so their hair falls out. Oh, give generously and help St. Jude's with all of the children with cancer. You know, in the 60s, there weren't children with cancer. It was unfucking heard of. If a child had cancer, doctors flew from around the world to come and see them and do some studies. Like, why does this kid have cancer? What's going on? But in this, it took 30 years or so for them to completely normalize it. Children's Cancer Hospital in every major city in the country. It's perfectly normal. Nothing to see here. Yep, just some perfectly normal kids with cancer. Gosh, get out there and race for a cure if we only knew what caused it. Boy, if we only knew. Come on, give generously to your good doctors because they're helping you with pills and doing research to figure out how to stop this dreaded scourge that's ruining everybody's lives. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Dr. Shitbag. You're fucking wonderful. You wake up in the morning, look out the window, check out all the chemtrails. Oh, it's a nice day of roasting hot temperatures and chemtrails to breathe in. Better get out there and work hard and make some money and pay those bills. We're going to suspend your license and, we're going to revoke your probation and then you can go to jail and sit in the prison with the other deadbeat losers because you're a deadbeat loser. That's what's going on. Yay! Yay for my country. What a great fucking place. What a great place full of smart people. They're helping. And thank God those police are out there protecting me right now, too. Boy. You know what I noticed years ago? Nobody will believe this probably, because nobody pays attention to anything particularly, but when there's shitloads of chemtrails, like, a whole sky full of chemtrails, the sheriffs don't come out. Drive all over town. When I was running the shop still, before I had to close it because my health deteriorated to the point I couldn't work anymore for any length of time, I began to notice that every time it was sprayed out to the nines, which was, 75% of the time, as I delivered motorcycles or picked up parts and drove around town, there were no sheriffs anywhere to be seen. And then the one day that they wouldn't spray, and the sky was clear and blue, there'd be a sheriff on every fucking corner. Woo! Lights going, sirens going, pulling people over, writing tickets. Oh, yay, they're out protecting us. And they'd be like that for 2 or 3 days. And then the chemtrails would return. Bam! Sprayed out. Straight out, sprayed out. And guess what? The sheriffs disappear. No bull. You might look around your town and see that it's the same. Maybe. I don't know. If you live in a really shitty neighborhood, like in the ghetto, you probably will see cops even on a chemtrail day. But if you live in, the rural white neighborhoods where everything's all, spiffy because we all got our cancer treatments going on, you'll notice that there's no sheriffs anywhere. Oh, it's because everything's so cool right now. That's why we don't need any sheriffs out. No, the sheriff shitbags get a pass whenever it's sprayed out. What are they really doing? They're not protecting anybody. They're not serving anybody except Satan. I mean, what the fuck? And the average American is trying to figure out, how am I going to support my favorite candidate so we can affect change in our country? Boy, I'm going to give some money to the Trump campaign. And as little as $5 could help this election. Thanks, Obama, you faggot. And then we got, what's her shit? Oh, the vice president fucking succubus fucking thing. Yeah, $5. Now it's $10. They upped it. Oh, as little as $10 could help change this election. We're fighting for democracy. And if you think they couldn't get somebody close enough to Trump to kill him, if they wanted to, you're a fucking moron. These people could get anybody. Anybody could be taken out. They really could. Oh, the lone gunman. It's always the lone gunman. Yeah, you know, sure is nice how Trump knew he wasn't going to get fired on from some other location, and so did the Secret Service. He just throwing his arm up. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm Trump the hero. Yeah, right. I'm a bit of a bad mood. You know, the shit just builds and builds. Just bullshit upon bullshit, lies after lies. That's all this fucking nation is lie upon lie. God bless shithole America. Anyway.